Hi, I'm Axo, and this file will be just silly things, just fun recreational suggestions that I come up with as I go on. This is an improv, and I'm doing this in front of a live audience of people to test. If you want to join these live audiences at any time, you can totally join the Discord or come check out my Twitch. So, with that being said, make sure you're in a safe place where you can fall into trance. So, I'd like you to start off by breathing in and out. In and out. Slowly and deeply getting a nice relaxing rhythm going. You don't have to think right now. You can just let go right now. I'm going to count down from 10 to 1. And when I reach 1, you can drop all the way down. 10. Focusing on this relaxation spreading through your body right now. 9. Going deeper and deeper. 8. Sinking and drifting. 7. Deeper and deeper. 6. Just floating in this nice relaxation. 5. Halfway there. 4. Letting everything go, just sinking and drifting. This nice feeling. Just letting everything go. 3, 2, 1. Drop, drop, drop. Just sinking, just drifting. Feeling nice and relaxed in this nice feeling. No worries right now. You can just let go of all the stress and tension. Just drifting down, floating, drifting. Nice and relaxing. Focusing entirely on my words right now. Just focusing very intently on the things I'm saying. Not really worrying too much, just listening, just drifting. Knowing that if you wanted to come up, or if you needed to come up, you can come up at any time. But for right now, you're just drifting and sinking, drifting down, feeling nice and relaxed. Now, in a second, it's gonna seem like I said something really funny. Like, I said something really silly or funny. You don't really remember what I said, but it was pretty funny. So funny you might giggle or laugh a little bit. It really doesn't matter. And the more you think about how I said something, you can't really remember what I said that was so funny. But it is really funny. And the more you think about it, the more funny it gets. And the more funny it gets, the more you think about it. And you can just let out a laugh or a giggle if you feel comfortable with it. In 3, 2, 1, wake up. You can just let yourself laugh and have fun. Because it's so funny to think about how funny that was, wasn't it? I mean, I don't know what was so funny. Why don't you tell me what was so funny? As you drop and sink and drop, drift, down, down, down. You don't have to think right now. The laughing can fade back into relaxation. Because everything's okay right now. Everything's alright. Fading that suggestion of laughing does not have to affect you anymore. You can just sink and drift all the way back down. As you wake up, then drop. Wake up, then drop, drop, drop. Sinking back down, 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 down. Feeling nice. Feeling relaxed. Now, you can just float for a little bit, feeling relaxed and feeling nice. And in a second, you're going to want to tell me something. You're going to want to talk about really whatever's on your mind that you feel comfortable talking about. And every time you finish a sentence, you're going to say quack. And you're not really going to know why you say quack, but you think it's funny. And every time you say quack, you're going to go right back down into trance. That word quack whenever you finish a sentence, you just say the word quack. You don't really know why you're saying it. It's funny. And it just brings you deeper and deeper back down into trance as you wake up. So how are you doing? Why are you quacking? Oh. Well, that's kind of funny. Isn't it crazy how hearing the quack bring you deeper and deeper, more and more, just dropping and relaxing, just drop, drift, relax, feeling nice, feeling relaxed. The suggestion of quacking fading away right now. You don't have to worry. Nothing really matters right now. You can just drift and float and drift, feel nice and relaxed. Knowing that suggestion has faded. No more quacking after you finish a sentence. No more words bringing you back down. Everything going right back to normal right before you listen to this file. So, just drifting down, down, down. Now, why not do a classic? Now, I want you to imagine your feet where they're at right now. And right now, they just seem like they're stuck. Like no matter how much you were to move them, no matter what you really did, they're just stuck there. Stiff, rigid, can't move them no matter how hard you try. And the harder you try, the more they get stuck. And the more they get stuck, the harder you try. And the harder you try, the more they get stuck. Dropping, drifting, knowing that they're going to be stuck. Knowing that there's nothing you can really do until I tell you you can move them. So, in a second I'll wake you up, and you can go ahead and try to move them. In 3, 2, 1, wake up. So, how are you doing? Oh no, are your feet stuck? I had something to do with your feet being stuck? How could I have made your feet stuck if I'm on the other side of the screen? You can go ahead and try to move your feet up, and the more you try to move them, the more stuck and rigid they get, and the more stuck and rigid you get, the more you want to move them. But you can't move them. All you can do right now is drop and drift, sleep, going down, all the way down, relaxing, drifting, feeling nice, relaxing, letting go. And you can move your feet now, just letting everything go right now. Your feet are no longer stuck. You can move them however you'd like, freely, whatever. Everything's okay right now. Remembering that all the suggestions I give you are going to fade away by the end of this. Because these are just silly suggestions, and they'll always fade if you want them to fade. Just drifting, down, 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 relaxing, feeling nice, feeling calm, just letting everything go. And in a second, I'm going to wake you up all the way up from trance. And when I do, you can feel nice and energized. Starting from 1 and going all the way up to 5. And when I reach 5, you can feel energized and happy. So, starting with 1, energy flowing back to 2, coming up more and more. 3, letting all the suggestions that I've given you right now fade away. They're not important anymore. 4, almost all the way up, wide awake at 5, then wake up, up, up. Hi, welcome back. I hope you had a nice time. I hope you enjoyed. You can come check me out in my Discord or on my Twitch, wherever I can do live hypnosis, or whatever. It's really okay if you just stay on YouTube. Anyways, have a nice day or night.